Fifth grade, solve that beautiful multiplication problem that you should already know how to do. This is a review. Do that now. Pause video. All right, let's see how bad you did. Remember, all you have to do is numerator times numerator. 3 times 1 is 3. Denominator times denominator. 4 times 5 is 20. Ask yourself the question, is it an improper fraction? The answer is no. Does it need to be simplified? Or is it in simplest form? It is in simplest form. So I'm finished. 3 over 20. All right, the next one. This one I shall do for you. You just pay attention. First things first. Whole number times a fraction or fraction times a whole number. The first thing I want to do is I want to put a 1 as a denominator for the whole number. So this becomes 4 over 1 times 2 fifths. That's all you got to do. Put a 1 under the 4. The 1 becomes the denominator, and then the whole number, whatever the whole number is the numerator, and then you just multiply like normal. Numerator times numerator, 4 times 2 is 8. Denominator times denominator, 1 times 5 is 5. Then you ask yourself the two questions. Is it an improper fraction? Yes, it is. That means numerator divided by denominator. 5 going to 8 one time. 8 minus 5 is 3. My whole number is 1. My numerator is 3. My denominator is 5. Then I got to ask myself, is it in simplest form? And it is in simplest form. So there is my answer. Only thing new here is when you have a whole number, put a 1 under it as a denominator and then multiply like you normally would, like you did up here. Your turn. Solve that problem. Do that now. Pause the video. All right, let's see how bad you did. 7/8 times 12. All I got to do is put a 1 under the 12 and multiply like normal. 7 times 12 is 84. 8 times 1 is 8. Is it an improper fraction? Yes, indeed. 84 divided by 8. 8 going to 8 one time. 8 minus 8, 0. Bring down the 4. 80 going to 4, 0 times. Excuse me. 0 times 8 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. 10 is my whole number. 4 is my numerator. 8 is my denominator. Now, is it in simplest form? No, it is not. The greatest common factor of 4 and 8 is 4. 10. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 10 and 1 half. Look at all that beautiful work that you should have got right. All right, now, this time we've got a mixed number times a fraction. I'm going to show you how to do this one. When you got a mixed number, you've got to change it into an improper fraction. We've been over how to do that. Denominator times the whole number. 4 times 1 equals 4. Then you add that answer to your numerator. 4 plus 1 is 5. That becomes your new numerator. Your denominator stays the same. So 1 1/4 becomes 5/4. And then you multiply like normal. 5 times 3 is what? 15. Very good. 4 times 4 is what? 16. Now, you got to ask yourself the two questions. Is it an improper fraction? No. Is it in simplest form? Yes. So that's your answer. 15, 16. Your turn. 2/3 times 1/3. Do that now. Pause the video. All right, let's see how good you did. First thing you got to do is change this mixed number into an improper fraction. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Denominator stays the same. So 2 2/3 becomes 8/3. And then you just multiply by 1/3 the other fraction. 8 times 1 is 8. 3 times 3 is 9. Is that an improper fraction? No. Is that in simplest form? Yes. 8/9 is your answer. All right, let's do a quick, beautiful review problem. Let's do an adding mixed number problem because you love that the best. Three 2/3 plus 4 1/2. Add those two mixed numbers. Pause the video. All right, let's see how good you did. First things first, you got to find the least common denominator of 3 and 2, and that ended up being 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. Then you add the numerators. 4 plus 3 is 7. Bring down the 6. Is that an improper fraction? Yes, it is. 6 is going to 7 one time. 7 minus 6 is 1. My whole number is 1. My numerator is 1. My denominator is 6. That is in simplest form. Now I add all the mixed numbers. 4 plus 3 plus 1 is 8. My answer is 8 and 1, 6. And that better be your answer too. So there you go, you little bitty 5th graders. That is how you get it.